welcome to Fabulous Chef. So in today's video, let's see how to make a very delicious Sri Lankan style egg gravy. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. So let's get started and let's see the ingredients for this delicious egg gravy.
Today I've taken about 10 eggs. We need 2 green chillies, 2 large onions which is finely chopped, 10 garlic cloves which is crushed, a few curry leaves. Chop 2 tomatoes finely. Today I've taken the dried fish which is called Maasi. We need to crush it into finger-sized bits. Let's wash it and keep it aside. We also need about half a teaspoon of mustard seeds and half a teaspoon of Urad, half a teaspoon of Fenugreek seeds, half a teaspoon of Fennel seeds, 3 pieces of cinnamon and 6 cardamom. Let's take half a coconut and extract the first and second milk and keep it aside.
Okay friends, the ingredients for our delicious egg gravy is ready. Let's get started and see how to make this recipe.
Now let's take a pan. When the pan is nice and hot, add about 3 tablespoons of oil. Today I am using the coconut oil. You can also use the normal vegetable oil. When the oil is nice and hot, let's start adding the spices. Let's add the cinnamon and the cardamom. Now let's add the mustard seeds and the urad dal. Now let's add the fennel and the fenugreek seeds. Now give it a quick mix. Wait till the urad dal turns into a nice golden brown color. Now let's add the chopped onions, garlic, the green chillies and the curry leaves. One by one and stir it well. Wait till the onions become nice and translucent. So at this stage, let's add the dried fish. The Maasi fish is the best choice for this gravy, but this is optional. If you're not able to get the Maasi fish, you can avoid it and follow the same instructions. So now let's add the chopped tomatoes and stir fry it for another 2 minutes. Now at this stage, let's add sufficient salt. I'm adding about 1 teaspoon of salt, and let's add sufficient chili powder and turmeric powder. I'm adding about 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 teaspoon of chili powder. You can alter the chili powder according to your taste. Now mix it thoroughly in the oil. This gives a nice dark red color to the gravy. Now you can see that the onions are sticking to the bottom. So at this stage, let's add a little water, about half a cup of water, and wait till the tomatoes become nice and mushy. Keep the flame in low and let's close the pan with the lid and allow the tomatoes to become nice and mushy. So after about 5 minutes, let's check the tomatoes. Now you can see all the ingredients are well cooked in the water. So at this stage, let's add the second coconut milk, which we have extracted and kept aside. Always remember to add the second coconut milk first, and the first coconut milk goes last. At this stage, let's check the gravy. and add any seasoning if necessary. So allow it to boil for another 10 minutes. You can see that the gravy is boiling well. All the ingredients are well cooked. Now let's start adding the eggs. Now take the egg one by one in a cup and drop it carefully into the gravy. Do not drop the eggs directly into the gravy, as if one egg is spoiled, then the whole gravy will get spoiled. So it's always better to take each egg, break it in a cup and then slowly drop it inside the gravy. So like this, let's drop all the eggs into the gravy separately, giving them sufficient space to cook, and close the pan with the lid for about 10 minutes. Now you can see that the eggs are well boiled and nice and stiff. So finally let's add the first milk. Do not stir with a spoon, as the eggs could break. So carefully remove the eggs one by one while serving. So you can see that the eggs are nice and firm and it's well cooked in the gravy. This gravy goes very well with rice or even with idli, dosa or chapati. Be very careful while serving the eggs one by one. So our eggs are perfectly cooked. When the gravy is nice and thick, let's switch off the flame and serve it hot. So that's it friends, our delicious Sri Lankan style egg gravy is ready.
So that's it friends, our delicious Sri Lankan style egg gravy is ready. This gravy goes very well with rice or even with idli, dosa or chapati. So do try this delicious recipe and let me know your comments. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. See you all soon with another interesting recipe.